Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a video and life gets in the way. So anyways, so I'm going to do a general reading for you guys today. I'm just going to pull some cards, whatever I feel wants to pop out and have something to say to you. So I'm just going to read. So I'm going to read an overall energy for all of yous. Now, like I said, this is a general read. This is not specific to any one person. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I'm going to start off, like I said, with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards with an overall energy for everybody today. So please, spirits, can I get an overall energy? What is something nice? So, okay. So quest comes up. So an overall energy. So right now I'm feeling with this cards that for some of you, you may be deciding to make a move because things that there's something that may not be right in a situation that you're in right now. And you know what? Actually, this just came to my mind. For some of you, you're feeling that the grass is greener on the other side, that you're feeling that where you are right now isn't where you were supposed to be, and you're seeing something or somebody that has what you want, and you're like, oh, I want this instead because this isn't happening in my life, and I want to make a change. So I'm feeling that for some of you that you may be on a quest of a personal journey for work related, or possibly for I don't want to say, but for some of you, maybe it's relationship related. Maybe you're feeling that the relationship you're in right now is making you stay stuck in the mud, like it's not flourishing anywhere, and you're feeling that if you leave this situation, or maybe not even leave, but go to another person because they're making you feel good about yourself, this is going to make you flourish. But just remember, like I said, that the grass isn't always greener on the other side, and sometimes you have to take a look at what's happening in the situation around you right now in order for you to get unstuck. Like that, maybe you just need to speak up and say something. Maybe you just need to begin to love yourself. But for some of you, I'm feeling that this is a quest of inner knowing, like trusting who you are, believing in yourself. For some of you, maybe this is a work journey. Maybe you're deciding you can't decide, you're deciding whether you should move to go to work or to stay where you are. But for right now, I'm feeling that this is definitely a quest of truth. Like I'm feeling that this has got a lot you've got something to say. You're holding back. You're not allowing yourself to speak your mind. So you're just going with what your mind is telling you, and to you it's saying, you know what, that I'd rather be over there than over here. But take a look at some of your, like I'm feeling for some too, like if this is a quest that you're on, if this is something that you're trying to decide, that maybe you should take a look at your inner child. Maybe there's some issues that you're holding on to that you haven't spoke up about, or haven't talked about, or haven't got off your chest about things that have happened to you when you were younger, and this could be playing a lot on your mind as well. So yeah, forgiveness. Like you need to let go of these issues that you're hanging on to right now. Like you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive these people. I'm not saying that you need to forgive people and forget about what happened, but in order for you to move on, to be able to so-called forget, you need to forgive. You need to forgive yourself for allowing yourself to feel this much anger or frustration or fear or sadness or hurt or whatever it is that you're hanging on to. You need to forgive yourself for feeling this way and know that it's okay. You're only human. You're allowed to have emotions. This is what we do. Like, but how we learn to live with these emotions is different. Like we can let our emotions run our life, or we can let our emotions be a part of our life. So for some of you, I'm feeling that there needs to be forgiveness. Maybe there has been some kind of lies or truths not being told, and like you just need to forgive. Like I'm feeling that there's something that you're hanging on to that's kind of looming in the background that you just need to let go of. Like in this card, I'm seeing this little guy popped out at me, like somebody's done something, like he's watching you, like somebody's watching, like they're like hanging and looming on, and you just and you're learning to forgive this feeling. You're learning to let this go. Like you're willing to do this. And I'm feeling for some that maybe this person that's watching or kind of looming in the background is like a little envious, maybe a little jealous, a little bit I'm getting the feeling of this person is like, they're like, damn you, why? Like, I've held on to this for so long with you. Like, I'm feeling, I'm gonna say it, for some of you that are deciding to take the grass on the greener side, I don't feel that it's going to be everything that you've wanted it to be. I feel that they've put out roses and flowers and shown you that, oh, life is great, but really in reality, do you know this person? Do you know who they are? Do you know what they've done? I'm feeling that you need to work on forgiving yourself for your emotions, because they're overseeing things right now. They're not allowing you to see the bigger the picture. And when you let this go, when you feel this comfort, when you forgive, things are going to come into light for you a little bit more. Okay. So this is my Everyday Witch Tarot. I'm just going to pull some cards and see what they have to say. See if maybe they can give us a little bit of clarity on the question. Maybe you're on a quest of forgiveness. You know, maybe you're learning how to forgive and let go and move on and release all of what no longer serves you. You know, and this is a quest of, it's a long journey. Like you're walking away from something. You're not allowing it to be a part of your life anymore. You know what? You've taken everything that you can and you are ready to start something new. Like, I'm feeling that you have some support and I'm feeling that things are going to move quickly, but like, this is a quest of emotions, like of feelings, of thoughts, of breaking free and no longer letting them hold you back. Like, you've got so many different opportunities that have been presented to you. You just are worried. You're worried to, you've been brokenhearted before. And I feel that for some of you that you may feel that somebody isn't up to par. Like, somebody is not telling you something. Like, there's something going on and you're going to walk away from a situation. You're going to find that this isn't exactly what you thought it was going to be. Like, I feel that for some of you have sat back and watched and listened and learned and gathered all the information that you've needed to gather. And now that you're learning to forgive, you're learning to release, you're learning to let go and truly find yourself, that now you're ready to walk on from that part of your life, that part of always being in your mind, and you're ready to take on this new journey. Like, you're ready to move. Like, you're moving into something, you know, like maybe for some of you, you're deciding you're going to change work. Like I've said, like, it's going to bring you some kind of prosperity, but I'm feeling that you're ready to let go of that part of your life and you want to walk into what you know is going to be stable and it's going to bring you happiness. Like, I feel that for some of you, walking away from your family maybe just isn't what you should be doing. I think that I feel that this person that you are so unsure of or are feeling disconnected from actually doesn't want to feel that way about you. They want to come together with you. They want to be happy. They want a family. They want to grow. You have such great prosperity with this person. They love you. And there's been some things in life that have just kind of set you guys apart. And sometimes that happens, you know, like, this is to me, the Devil card is like temptation. You know, you've been tempted. Somebody's tempting you to do something that you really know that you don't want to do. Like, you aren't ready for this to end quite yet. You want to continue. Like, you are so worried about what this other person thinks. Maybe for some of you, you're worried that this person doesn't love you anymore, that they're being tempted by somebody else or something else, and that's going to take you away from them or them away from you. But I'm feeling that there's a true potential for growth here. Like, I really do. I feel that there's a connection. I feel that somebody is walking away from a way of thinking and you're ready to move. You're ready to take that opportunity. Like, you don't want to hang on to that anymore. I'm going to take some cards from the Moonology. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, spirits. I'm really feeling that, obviously, like there's cups, forgiveness, a quest. I'm feeling that this is really to do with a relationship. Like I'm feeling for some of you that you've just gone to a point in your life where you're like, what do I do? Like you're so tired, like you've worked so hard to get where you are, and you're just feeling like it's not good enough. And you maybe for some of you, you're feeling like there's some kind of temptation. But there's a win-win outcome in the forecast. Like things are going to work itself out. You just need to trust. You need to open yourself up, see what's the truth, speak your truth. Don't be afraid to say what you need to say. But like I'm seeing the purple. Like the purple to me is like your third eye. You're seeing things come into light. You're seeing where it needs to be balanced. You're seeing where things need to be changed. And when you see that and you allow your heart to feel that sight that you're seeing, how I guess is how I'm trying to say it, things change quickly. I'm sorry, the cards are like throwing themselves on the floor here. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So yeah, like you are ready to do this. You are ready to take whatever this situation is by the horns and be like, okay, I'm all in. I'm going to hold this in my heart space. I'm going to trust what I feel. I'm going to listen to my intuition. I'm going to see what the truth is, and I'm going to do it. I'm going all in. So when you get this all in feeling and this security and stability and feeling of knowing that you're ready to go on with this, things are going to move quick. Like things are going to happen quickly. Like you are going to, for some of you, it might just get like a great big energy rush, and it's going to be like, I know what to do. And it's just going to happen. You're going to start putting things into motion. You're going to start seeing where things need to change. You're going to start seeing where you need to change, where you need to start putting your intentions, where they may need to start putting their attentions. For some of you, this could be a separation. Like you could be leaving a relationship or a job or a situation that's no longer serving you, and it's bringing you into happiness and stability. But yeah, I'm feeling that whatever it is that you're deciding to do, you need to hold this. You need to see the truth for what it is. Gain some balance in your life. Trust. Listen to your gut, because like, you know, your gut tells you everything, but we just don't listen to it, you know. Not even our gut, it's like our third sense. It's like a sixth sense, you know, like a mom instinct. Angel of Balance. So the Temple Path, the Sun, and Storm Warning. So I'm going to start here with the Storm Warning, because this is letting you know that if you, okay, we all go through rough times. We all have shit happen in our life. But if we don't allow the sun in and the joy and our happiness to be within ourselves, like, where are you? You're hiding. You're feeling alone. You're feeling depressed. You're feeling anxiety. You need to gain some balance. Trust that Spirit's trying to guide you in that way. They're trying to show you, tell you, make you feel, help you understand how to gain that balance in your life, because, you know, like, it's a win-win. When you gain balance, everything starts to work out, and you begin to work towards what is going to make you happy. Like, to me, the Temple Path, this is lit up for you. Like, it's time to come out of this storm. It's time to walk away. It's time to be like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of feeling like this. Like, I'm feeling a lot of tension for some of you in my head. Like, I'm feeling that you've really been going over things in your mind, and you're having a difficult time reaching a decision, you know. But this is a time of happiness for you, but you just have to let this come to an end. You need to let things go. You need to forgive, because you know what, like, this is a whole new journey for you. This is something that can bring you prosperity and happiness and security, but you just need to let go and allow yourself to shine, for jumping sakes. Like, don't be afraid to be yourself. You are a beautiful human being. You know, no matter what anybody says to you, you need to wake up every morning and look in that mirror and say, damn, I'm good. You know, I'm happy. They always say, fake it till you make it. Fake that smile. Wake up every day. You know, like, I know I sound like one of those positive people. well, I don't know what you want to say. I call it positive Patty. But I try to be positive, and I know that it's not always that easy. But you know what? When you do fake it, eventually it happens. Things change. Like, I know for myself, I've been in that place where it's like, I just don't know what to do anymore. And then you wake up one day and go like, you know what? This isn't me. Time to make a change. Time to bring some balance into a situation. Like, it's life isn't always easy. It's not supposed to be. Like, that's how we learn. So yeah, it's time to free yourself. Be your unique self. Don't be afraid to be different than other people, because you know what? Different is good. Like, different is who we are. Like, you are a true beauty. Like, you have so much passion. You have so many opportunities, but don't hide yourself. Like, I'm going to read, this is from the Good Tarot, and I just want to read what this has to say. We got the Seven of Fire here. So personal best, going the distance, preservation, and non-conformity. So yeah, like, you don't need to be like everybody else. You can do whatever you want. You have the ability to stand out, but you don't hold yourself back anymore, because it's okay. I'm going to read what it says. I'm unstoppable. My passion pushes obstacles aside as I engage and sustain an effort. I know how to bend, but I don't compromise on what's most important to me. If others aren't happy with the course I am on, I don't have to let their concerns affect me. I release the temptation to resist challenges, and I trust that I can make things happen as I live life on my own terms. Inspired solutions present themselves. So, like, doing your own thing. That's so pretty. Ace of Air. So there's a new beginning. Like, this is a new beginning for you, of thought, of love, of trust, of holding on to who you are. Again, I'm going to read these cards, the Good Tarot. They're actually pretty new to me, so I'm going to read what they say. So destiny and fate, the law of karma, powerful forces of transformation at work, synchronicities. So for some of you, maybe you're seeing numbers. Maybe you're getting phone calls when you're thinking of a person, like it happened to me today. I was thinking of a woman, and not even 5 minutes later, she calls me. Meaningful coincidences and forces beyond my human control are operating in my life now for the highest good. So these things are giving you a reason to believe that there is more out there. I can accept quick results that will lead me forward with excellent information. So, like, trusting your third eye, trusting your gut, trusting your knowing. Listen to that mummy sense, I call it. I got the Emperor. So this is you holding your own, being strong, being ready, being stable, not being afraid of hanging on and letting people know that, you know what, I am a force to be reckoned with. Like, don't take me as a pushover, because I'm far from that. I will stand up my ground and I will tell you what needs to be said. And some people may not like that, but that's just the way it happens sometimes. So for the Emperor, this is authority. Following the rules right now is exactly what I should be doing. People in authority come to my aid and give me good advice when I ask for it. I can have the strong confidence that what this card suggests. Dealing with institutions like banks, governments, or schools are also highlighted at this time. So that kind of, to me, this card is you coming into your strength, knowing what's right, doing what you feel is the best, being stable. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some of you are going for some kind of a loan or a bank or a move, or you're just, but to me, this is coming into your power, holding your own, speaking your truth, not being afraid, shining who you are. The Eight of Fire, this is a new beginning. This is like that. You've made the decision to start acting on the plans that you've been thinking about. It's time to start moving forward. It's time. You've sat back and thought about what it is that you want to do for so long. Now it's time for you to start going forward with what you want. You're being guided. You're being shown. Like, you are a force to be reckoned with. Like you are strong, independent. It's funny how everything just kind of goes all over sometimes. But gathering momentum, celebrating swift changes, travel and transformation. Momentum is building as the power of spirit serves to power this transformation. I am traveling to new territories and I'm eager to experience all that these lands have to offer. Grass is greener on the other side. I have arrived at my destination and now the adventure of discovery is energizing me. So this could be the discovery of your truth, of yourself, of what it is that you need to forgive. But it's time for you to start trusting that spirit is guiding you. Like the light is there. Don't be afraid to follow it. Six of Fire, like you got a lot of creativity, like you've really been working and planning and trying to manifest what it is that you want in your life. And now is the time that things are coming into you where you're going to start seeing the light, where you're going to start seeing things in a different perspective. You're going to start to trust, you're going to start to move forward to what it is that you want. So yeah, stepping into the limelight, being an enlightened influencer. I generously model my transformation so that others might be inspired. I put a light atop a hill so it can shine forth, helping others to find their way. I remain aware of shadows and people who have troubled, basking in the warm light of higher awareness. I bless them, but do not dim my own beacon. It's because it's time for me to renew my trust that I am contributing to the highest good of all in a unique way. So again, like this is you stepping out and being able to set yourself free. Be yourself. Don't hide in the shadows anymore. You know, things are going to happen for you. You've taken a while. You've been contemplating on these things for a long time. So I feel that now is the time for you to step forth and shine your light. So I'm going to do pull some surrender cards, and I see I have a card in there that doesn't belong, but that's okay. Something that you may need to surrender to at this time. What is it that you need to let go of in order to allow all of this new adventure to take place, this new quest of whatever it is that you're trying to focus on? What is something that these people... So surrender your fear of change. It holds us back, you know, like feeling afraid, like you feel stuck, you want to move forward, but you're just afraid to make the change because you're not sure if the grass is going to be greener on the other side. So the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation: I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well, and so it be. So I'm going to pull one more card for you guys. I'm going to use my Seeker's Oracle, and I'm just going to see what the overall ending energy of this read is, what the outcome of the situation that you may be facing right now, the quest, the journey of forgiveness, of allowing, of being you. So I got the bottled Buddha, and to me this bottled Buddha is allowing yourself to be you, to letting yourself shine, to putting all of your energy, now, and that being said, putting your energy out to the world, like keep yourself focused, keep yourself balanced. You need to remember that you need to balance yourself and to clear out your energies and to maybe do some meditations and stuff. But I'm feeling that this is something that you've been hanging on to for a long time, and it's you want to let it shine. You want to be unique. So this, again, the Seeker's Oracle, these are new to me as well. So I'm actually picking up a few decks that are new. So I'm going to read from the book what exactly this overall energy for this read is for you guys, or ending energy is. So it's the bottled Buddha. Let's see what he has to say. So the spark of greatness exists within you. Your energy and the energy of the universe are one and the same. At your core is a sense of stillness and peace. Interwoven throughout the whirling moments, there is stillness. Slow down, feel it. Don't move so fast. Listen to yourself. Feel the movement. Take time to find your center and see for the first time who you really are. Experience being in the center of universal flow. So you need to forgive. You need to get some balance in your life. You need to see your true beauty. You need to release the energies that no longer serve you. This card affirms that what you already know, that it's time for quiet and solitude, not for punishment, but for rejuvenation. Allow your soul to be nourished. It is through quiet that enlightens and healing will occur. Embrace this opportunity. The timing couldn't be more perfect. So, all my beautiful people, this is kind of put everything in this read all into one card, and it's time for you to sit back, take a breath, look at the situation from another perspective, weigh out your options. Don't be afraid to let go of what no longer serves you, because when you hang on that negative energy, your whole world just goes crazy. Okay, meditate. I'm telling you, do some energy clearing. That really does help. Sit back, take some time for you. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay to be you. You're unique. You're beautiful. You're strong. You're independent. You're you. All right, guys. Thanks for taking the time to listen to my video. I hope that some of this may have made sense. If it did, perfect. If it didn't, maybe next time. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.